Bubble Busters!
My name's Aaron. My girlfriend Sharon and I are about to get married. Sharon's great. I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. Sharon wanted to get married by the beach, so we found a chapel on a beautiful island.
I can't wait for our wedding ceremony.
Me neither!
Are you sure we really can't fly out together on the day, though?
Yeah, I really have to get work done that day. I'm really sorry, but go ahead with our parents, and I'll definitely see you all there.
I understand. We'll get there early and start on the preparations then.
It just so turns out that I'm in charge of a very important project at the moment. If all goes well, there'll be great financial benefits. That's why I decided to work until the very last minute on the day of my wedding. Then meet up with everyone on the island a little later. Soon enough, the day of my wedding ceremony came around. Whew, finally done with work just in time. Wedding ceremony, here I come! I was just about to get a taxi and head for the airport when I noticed a kid playing near the road.
Hey, Mom, look at this!
Max, don't go any further.
That kid better be careful of the cars! Just at that moment, the kid ran onto the road while a car was approaching. Look out!
I won't die!
Yes, you will! I ran towards the kid.
No! Max!
I was able to push the kid out of the way of the oncoming car, and we both landed with a thud. Luckily, the car also stopped just in time, so everyone was safe. Are you both all right?
Are you okay? Max, why did you do such a thing?
I didn't think it was that dangerous.
Ouch! Are you okay, kid? How could you think that wouldn't be dangerous, though?
You're bleeding!
Huh? I wasn't exactly sure as to what happened, but I was bleeding! I'll call an ambulance! An ambulance? If I get taken to the hospital, I won't make my flight! It's okay, you don't have to. I'll be fine. But there's blood all over your shirt!
We need to get you to the hospital.
Now that I think about it, my body does hurt a bit. I knew I had to contact Sharon and tell her what had happened, but my phone had broken when I fell. Damn it! I had to take all sorts of tests at the hospital. They were checking to make sure that there weren't any internal injuries.
Next, we'll check your brain for injuries.
I'm supposed to get married.
Did you just say marry me?
No.
I can't believe you're hitting on me right now.
Can you please just hurry up with the tests? It was hours before all the tests were finished.
We have your results. It looks as though there aren't major injuries from the accident. The blood was from an external cut, and the pain you feel now will heal naturally after some time.
That's great to hear. I bought a new shirt at the hospital convenience store and got ready to leave.
I'm truly sorry for what happened. My son was just trying to show off, and he...
No worries. It's good that he didn't get hurt.
I'm really sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Please, let me make it up to you somehow.
Thank you for your consideration, but I'm in a hurry at the moment. If you still feel that way later, could you please contact me then? With that, I gave the woman my contact details and headed for the airport. I was already late for the ceremony, but I still made my way to the island.
How could Aaron not show up to our wedding? That little prick.
Absolutely unbelievable!
Even if he were to show up, I'll feed him to the fishes.
Do you know what's going on with Aaron?
I have no idea, but it's not like him to cancel on anything at the last minute.
Sharon, I'm here! I'm so sorry for being late!
Aaron, what's wrong with you? The ceremony's finished.
It might be hard to believe, but I told her what happened earlier. All the while, I knew it'd be hard for her to forgive me for what I'd done. But still, I couldn't justify not doing anything when I saw that kid in danger. Sharon's a kind individual, so I was sure she'd understand. At least, that's what I thought.
So you're telling me some random kid is more important than me? How stupid.
He doesn't have his priorities straight! Dump him, Sharon!
There's no way we're getting married now. Get out!
Wait! I know it was bad of me to be late, but you're breaking up with me because of this? Sharon was cursing at me like she had never done before.
You made me wait forever. How in the world are we supposed to just forget about that and get married now? You stupid, idiotic piece of crap.
This woman wasn't the Sharon I'd come to love. Jeez, that's a lot of curse words. What's with this feisty cat-like attitude all of a sudden?
You think this is feisty? I'll show you feisty, you moron.
Wow! The bottom line is, you hurt and embarrassed my daughter, so there's absolutely no way you're getting her hand in marriage now! I don't ever want to see your face again, so hurry up and get out! My parents and I were kicked out of the venue by Sharon and her parents. Not only was the wedding ceremony canceled, but Sharon had broken up with me. Seriously, how did this all happen? My parents and I had nowhere to go, so we found a hotel and stayed there for the night. Mom, Dad, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry the ceremony was called off because of me. It's okay, Aaron. You did the right thing. On top of everything, you got to see what kind of person Sharon truly is.
Exactly. I thought she was a great girl, but that attitude. I'm glad she's not my daughter-in-law.
Yeah. Oh, someone's calling me. Hello, this is Aaron.
Hello, this is Heather. Thank you again for saving my son today. Did you make it to your wedding ceremony?
Well, may I ask why you called?
Actually, after hearing you were having your wedding on that island, there was something I was meaning to tell you.
After hearing what Heather had to say, I was flabbergasted. It also got me thinking that this was the perfect chance to knock some sense into Sharon. She better be ready for what's coming. Trouble Busters! The next day, my parents and I were invited to a luxurious hotel on the island. It turns out that the kid I saved yesterday was the grandchild of the owner of this hotel. As a way to say thank you, Heather had put us up in the suite room of this amazing hotel. We also got to enjoy delicious food and had an overall great time. It was at this hotel that I had Sharon and her parents meet us at. Obviously, not to get back together though. She knew this hotel was luxurious, so she didn't need much convincing to come. Whatever happened to you and your family never wanting to see my face again? When she arrived, she acted like her feisty cat-like attitude from yesterday was a figment of my imagination.
I can't believe you invited us to such a luxurious hotel. You're amazing, Aaron.
Don't act like I haven't seen your true colors.
Aaron, I can't believe you organized for us to spend time at this beautiful place. The wedding ceremony venue here is famous as well. Oh my gosh, are we going to reorganize our ceremony here? Wow, they have an amazing spa here.
They have gourmet food and alcohol here too. This place is amazing. Sorry to break it to all of you, but none of you will be enjoying any of the facilities here.
What?
Yesterday, you kicked out my parents and I, so I called you all here today in order to make something clear.
My parents and I were just a little heated yesterday. We all said things we didn't mean by accident.
You're really trying to get away with calling what happened yesterday an accident? Aaron, come on. It's important to listen to your wife. Let what happened yesterday be water under the bridge. What happened yesterday can't just be flushed away like water in a toilet. I already made up my mind. There's no way Sharon and I are getting married now.
No! I'll apologize for everything. Just take me back.
I'm happy I was able to see your true colors before we made a huge commitment. Goodbye, forever! Sharon kept saying how things would be different from now on, but I didn't give in. She was unreasonable and rude yesterday, yet she's doing her best to be sweet today. I just know that I'll never be able to make it work with someone as conceited as her. We officially canceled our wedding. I decided to take care of the cancellation fee. After all, I was the one that was late to the ceremony. For the rest of our trip, my parents and I enjoyed staying at Heather's parents' luxurious hotel. After I got back from the trip, I found out that the project that I had been working on had successfully been wrapped up. As a result, my salary increased, and I was able to live a better life than before. Sharon seemed to have somehow found out about this, and she's been contacting me telling me how she wanted to get back together. Sharon had been an office worker, but she'd quit her job after we made plans to get married. But now that our marriage had been called off, she couldn't go back to her previous job, and apparently she was having a hard time finding a new job.
I've thought about it, and I think you're the only person for me, Aaron. I love you. Please, give us another chance.
No! Goodbye!
Don't interrupt me like that.
Whatever. Blocked! Apparently, Sharon's friends and acquaintances found out what had happened between us, and ever since, their attitude towards her has changed. Because of this, she cut off a lot of her friends. She probably couldn't take people talking about how her wedding was called off. Her pride wouldn't let her. On the other hand, though, things were really looking up for me. Surprisingly, there seemed to be a spark between Max's mom, Heather, and I. Turns out that Heather's a single mother, so we met up a few times. And recently, we've even been going on dates. One day, Heather asked me,
As you know, I have Max. Are you okay with that?
but I have absolutely no problem with it. Of course I'm okay with it.
Are you going to be my new dad, Aaron? Yay!
Max?
You never know. Just like that, I've happily moved on. I thought I'd be crushed over breaking up with Sharon, but it's important to keep things in perspective. Heather and Max came into my life for a reason, and we're even planning on traveling to the island together soon. I'm not sure exactly what the future holds for us, but I hope things will turn out well for us all. Trouble Busters!